Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Welcome to our show. Today we are going to learn what is Plan B, which is quite interesting, and hopefully we will all learn something today. So from audience, if you have any question, please type in the comments box, and do not forget to share this video with your friends. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host for today afternoon, Mohammad Fatemi Ghani. Authors, let me give you a small introduction, then rest we will talk to Mr. Fatemi. He's an author, speaker, entrepreneur, coach. Mr. Fatemi Ghani started as an aerospace engineer, served aviation industry for 28 years, trained thousands of pilots. Since 2000, he found his passion in direct selling industry, got involved in 2003, and helped over 100,000 people globally. Mr. Fatemi Ghani is the founder of Ghani Academy, and he trained new entrepreneurs who become successful business leaders. Here I would like to share one quote with you. I learned to always take on things I had never done before. Growth and comfort do not coexist. This is a quote from Virginia Rometty. Friends, let's come together and welcome to Mr. Fatemi Ghani. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Good afternoon. A warm welcome to our show. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to say a big thank you to give us your precious time. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Fatemi, I would like you to ask about yourself for our audience, please.
First of all, thank you for having me in your show. And you have done the introduction. Briefly, I would like to say that I'm an ordinary person like all of you. I started my career as an engineer, as an aerospace engineer, worked for a long time, almost 28 years. I was in a job, and the topic that we have today, it is connected to what I did later. And that is from 2003 onward, I got into the direct selling, and then I found that Plan B, which I'm going to explain. I'm a father, I'm a husband, of course. I have 4 children. I've got grandchildren. I live partly in Dubai and mainly in Vancouver, Canada. I travel around the world coaching people how to have the Plan B. That is all from my side.
Mashallah, bahut ala. Thank you, sir. May God bless you and your family. Mr. Fatemi, could you please guide us about today's topic, Plan B? What is this actually?
Plan B had been there from a long time, but the importance of Plan B came in 2008 when the economy, the world economy, got to a kind of a grinding halt. And since that time, it's almost 10 years today, it's November of 2018, the economy is still not come up the way it should have come up. This is the backup plan. Anybody who's working or doing a business need a backup plan. It is so important that if somebody loses a job, then in America, the statistic is in just 8 weeks, they are on the street. So today's changing economy creates uncertainty. There is no guarantee for the job. Nobody can say that my job is permanent. It all depends upon the economy. It also depends upon the company that person is working. So Plan B gives a kind of security. It gives an additional income to the people who are running a business, small business, or who are doing a job. I'll give you my example, which is, of course, from my life itself. I had been working in a very nice job, but job is a job. And a person can be fired from a job anytime. And if you're higher up in the structure of that organization and you're getting a good income, that means the chances of the company owner getting another person in place of you is higher, because the person who will be recruited in my place will take lesser salary. And the most important thing is, if he's a young guy, then he's got those technology, those higher education right there compared to me, who's old school, who had got his education maybe 30, 35 years back. So this plan B is not only for people who are like me, who's a baby boomer, but those who are young people also. I see a lot of people globally, they are losing the job just like that. And then they are waiting for the next big thing to happen to get another job. So from the direct selling industry, which has now become my passion, which I studied for almost 15 years. And what I studied, I coach the people right now, and people are having their plan B. That is, they start with this business as a part-time. The direct selling industry is huge. Very few people know outside the direct selling industry that the turnover is $189 billion. This is much bigger than the Hollywood industry, even the film industry. 118 million people are involved in this industry. And if you are watching from any parts of Asia or Africa, then this industry has really not started in this part of the world. It is more so in North America, Europe, and South America. But this part of the world, and especially the Gulf, the Middle East, it is less than 1% of the entire revenue which is generated. So a person starts, like me, I started part-time in 2003. And in 2 years' time, I knew that I will be able to earn the same money what I was getting in my job in about 4 years' time, 3 to 4 years' time. And that is the time that I came full-time direct seller. And this was something what everybody is looking for. You see, in the job, you are working for a boss. In this, you are the boss. You are the person who is basically running his own business from the comfort of the home. Right now, I'm in my home. As you can see, I'm in my t-shirt. I'm running my business from home as well as around the world through internet. People come to my home and they get this coaching, support, and all that. So now your question is what I need to do in the plan B. You need to be a part of a very stable, secure direct selling company. I'm involved with a company called DXN. And this company is there from last 25 years. And they are into health and wellness product. One of the products is called spirulina, which is a superfood. So I started using the product as a consumer. I found the benefit of it, and then I started talking to the people. So in this plan B, basically you have to become a product of the product, one. Then you have to be part of this business to learn about what all is going on in this industry. And if you would like to become part of this huge industry as a part-time business owner, then you have to learn. And that is the reason why I created Ghani Academy. And all those who are a part of my team or Shahzad Warsi's team, we coach them through their online coaching. So this is something that even if you lose a job, you have got a backup income. And if your income is big enough, then you can come full time and then enjoy the freedom that a person is looking for. In a job, there is no freedom. It's a 9-to-5 job. You work and you work for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And if you're lucky, you finish your job in 40 years, you retire with a pension plan, which is not good enough for another 20 or 30 years. So I see a lot of people in my age who are in my profession, they're still working. And they are really very, very afraid of their job. It can go anytime. So it is difficult in the job to have a residual income. Now I come to the most important part. In any job, there's no residual income. You work, you get money. You stop working, you stop getting the money. Plan B is basically a residual income. And in that residual income, what you are basically doing is, as you're working, you build up that money that is enough to take care of your expenditure. So residual income keeps on coming through your network, through your business. And when you have enough money, which is equal to your salary or a little bit more, that is the time that you can come full time. So this is a complete course. I am, by the way, doing a seminar in Abu Dhabi on 29th at around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening in our office in Abu Dhabi, 29th of November. So if you are from UAE, you can join me, and I'm going to talk more about what is Plan B. Thank you very much, Shahzad. If you got any question from the audience, they can ask me.
No, thank you so much, sir. Thank you once again to give us a time, and I believe you will give us time once again in future as well. May God bless you and your family. So friends, I hope you enjoy today's show and you learn a lot of things. Now our show is going to end with this prayer. May Allah bless all of us with His countless blessings. Stay blessed. Ameen. Thank you and take care. Allah Nigeban. Goodbye.
Thank you.